Hey guys, it's a new day. I just talked to my buddy. I think he's going to be swinging by, hopefully with his welder, so we can mock up the brackets for the front bumper. And I'm going to try to wrap the tailgate. I had the craziest dream last night that whoever owned this thing before me tried to hang a 5-gallon gas jug off the soda can thin metal, and it was like totally destroyed, and I couldn't wrap. Kind of like that. It was identical to that. Damn, I guess that wasn't a dream, was it? Son of a... Alright, I got this razor blade. I guess this was their attempt at like weather sealing. I don't know if it actually worked or not, but I think I have some of this. Yeah, I got some stuff like that. So I'm gonna take this old crap off. Oh, that stuff is pretty strong. I can't believe it's not just tattering. Cool. High quality shit they used. Or not.
On there.
So the way it was mounted, this first washer was I believe right here, and then there was a washer behind it, and then the nut, and this little flimsy chunk of metal was holding all that on. So
that is pretty cheesy.
Yeah, I was thinking we could maybe utilize these bolts for brackets, you know what I mean?
How did I get that in there?
Because clearly they trusted this to mount something to. So if we could utilize these bolts. Oh yeah, we got your dad's samurai. We could look at it. The hell is this thing mounted on there?
It's the same shit, probably. What is it?
I don't even... Oh, it's right here, dude. It's all the way at the end.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
And well, it's also really beefy right here on the frame, dude. You know?
Let me get a shot.
They did their own customizing here, dude. See, they put this
yeah.
bar here. Tow bar.
Oh yeah, you got a backwards tow hitch thing. Jeez. Well, 2 out of the 4 bolts broke off. He has an idea. He acquired this today. It's a deal off a lift for a F350 or something. He's going to try to cut that up and use it to make brackets. I can't picture it in my head, but he has a pretty clear vision, so we'll see how it comes out. My other camera's out there doing a time lapse watching Lauren make the bumper brackets, but I thought this was kind of cool. If you get the perfect angle of this, it's a fairly new blade too, but what do you need? Yeah, so I was trying to pull this handle off. I think it's upside down, or whatever. But anyway, top one came out. Bottom one, not so much. At least it's not super impossible. I might be able to pinch that. Actually, I think I just saw the tool. I think my buddy has a plan for the bumper. Alright, let me set you up here. Alright, I think I got it adjusted right. I haven't added any heat or any penetrating oil. Jeez. Squeeze. I don't think I can squeeze it that freaking hard. Okay. Can't tell. Ah, jeez. Alright. Plan D. Let's add some heat to it. Okay, I'll try not to melt anything important. Not that I know what's important. Paint's not important, right? I hope. Yeah, try not to breathe that. Wow, did that just bend the metal? I sure hope not. Sure looked like it. Got 2 cameras on this. Oh my gosh, that's it? That easy? Wow. Okay. Got 2 cameras on this. Oh my gosh, that's it? That easy? Wow. Kill that camera. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Look at this. I heard it. Oh, that's not good. It's literally melting. Oh, crap. Oh, man. That sucks. It was on fire that whole time. Shit. Ugh. Hope you're doing better than I am, dude. Oh, I heated this up and then didn't realize that for like a minute and a half the handle was on fire, melting the plastic. Yeah, so it's all dripping and stuff. So I broke this off. I should probably just pop the damn lock out at this point.
if it'll come. I think you have to pop that circlip out, don't you? Yuppers, and it's gonna go flying. Hopefully it goes flying inside this thing. You guys see that circlip? Okay, cool. There, that's the first thing that's gone right all week. All year. Come on, baby. There we go. Got you, sucker. Okay. Do I dare show you the carnage on the other side? Well, first, let me show you this little string. Can you see this string? Yeah. That's nice, huh? Oh, boy. Maybe we could still turn that. Just be a little harder. Okay. I don't know if that's just paint. It almost seems like the metal swelled right there because it's so freaking thin. I don't know. So thin. It's nighttime. We got the welder out. He ran home and got some angle iron, and I stayed here and just cut these to about 2 inches from here and cleaned, I don't know, 1/4 inch or so. He says he's got a plan. No, so I think we're gonna weld a plate to this that sticks out to about, I don't know, here. And then weld some angle iron, which is what he's doing. Get the angle iron on there and then drill holes through it and then bolt them together. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Cool. What are you doing? Why are you laying in his crap box? Why do you like it in there? He needs to use that for pooping. Don't you? And then this guy. What are you doing? Nothing. He got to number 3. He was laying really cute, and then I just woke him up. What are you doing? Hey. Hey guys, it's a new day. I had another dream last night that I stayed up super late, got the bumper attached, got the
vinyl wrap done on the tailgate. I haven't checked the footage yet, but let's go see. Nope. And nope. It's kind of dark last night, so it was hard to show, but I was trying to heat up when I took this handle off, this bolt broke off. It was stuck in there, so I heated it up, and after literally a matter of a few seconds, the whole thing started glowing. I thought that was just the paint, but it ended up kind of bowing all this metal. This metal is so thin. I don't know if you can tell. It's actually got paint on the backside, so that makes it a little thicker right there, but it is so extremely thin. I don't think I would have been able to weld this. I mean, I know I wouldn't have been able to. I don't know if anybody would have been able to. There's a chance I could have brazed it, because you can use lower heat for that, but I don't know. I know you guys probably don't use fiberglass a lot. It is extremely strong. It'll be a lot stronger. But yeah, I wasn't really paying it. I was looking at this because it was glowing. I was trying to see if the metal was distorted. Didn't realize that this handle was like literally on fire. So that kind of got burned up a little bit. I'll try to fix that, but I'm gonna keep going. A lot of work on this to do yet, so do a time lapse here. Alrighty, I've been on the phone with my parents, but I've just been whittling away at this. My dang, you know how I was telling you guys there's a hack to get one of these sanding blocks cheaper. You just go to the masonry section and get one of these. It's a what is it, Wall Pro hand sand. Anyway, pretty much from the time I had it, this screw, it'll unscrew fine, the wing nut comes off, but this one was like cross-threaded on there or something, so the whole stud would spin. But I was able to loosen it just enough to sneak the sandpaper in there, and then I could tighten it down. Well, eventually it stripped out. So I thought, you know, I tried really hard to use this piece of plastic to push sideways against the stud and get this wing nut to come off. And then if I could do that, I was gonna like epoxy or do something to lock that stud in there, but I couldn't get it, so I ended up sneaking a hacksaw blade in there and cutting it off, and now I've just been kind of holding it with my fingers as I'm sanding. But I'm gonna switch over to the orbital sander because it, you know, it makes a lot quicker work of it. But you do really need this to get the shape right, to get it flat, but I think I'm at the point where it should be flat, so I'm gonna, and then all of my, I've got a bunch of these. I should run down to Harbor Freight. I think for like $5 or $7 you can get a dozen or more of these brand new, but every time I use these I end up with streaks because these edges aren't totally flat, and that just takes forever to sand those out, so I might just do that here. Well, I was trying to get those screws loosened. This is my second, you know, 2 of them for $5. The impact rated number 3 bits. And the last time this happened, I wasn't able to get it out, so I'm just hoping it comes out. Thank God. Alright. I'll try a non-impact rated one. All these are still hot. As you can see, I heated the crap out of them. Only 2 out of the 6 wanted to come off without heat. And then this one took a lot of heat. That tailgate's still hot. I just heated these 3 up. Going the right way. Okay, there's 1. 2. Come on, baby. This is the last one. Of course. There's always one. Should already be fairly hot, so. I'm going to have to take this thing off to wrap it. I can't wrap it with the hinges on, so I was going to wrap it on the table like I did with the doors. If I can get it to come off. That's gotta be good enough. This thing's already like twisted. Are you kidding me? It wasn't even tight. Wow, that was weird. Okay, well they're all loose now, so when it's time I can pop it right off. Well, I worked on it for a few more hours. It's pretty close, but not close enough to where I want to pull it off and deal with that many more hours to get it wrappable tonight. I just don't have it in me, so I will see. I'm going to get cleaned up. I will see you guys mañana. Just noticed this. Turn the turn signal on. Blinking fast, so that means I have a left turn signal out. Right one seemed to be good. So tomorrow is the 30th, and my tags are only good till the end of the month. This is how much fuel I still have. And I'm supposed to get it down to 1/8 of a tank, and then refill it, and then take it through emissions. So I may end up just sucking some of it out, filling it, and running it through maybe tomorrow. But I think I'm going to let her idle here for a little while and just keep checking on the temperature. It's I don't know, probably 85 degrees out, something like that. So check this out. I had an appointment to get the windshield replaced tomorrow.
Hello, this is Siphoning Auto Glass calling about the 1987 Suzuki Samurai that's scheduled for tomorrow for mobile service in Tucson. I was reaching out because unfortunately the windshield that we are needing for your vehicle has been discontinued through the manufacturer, and the non-liquid part was not able to be located, so unfortunately we did have to cancel the appointment that was scheduled for tomorrow. Since we are unable to source that windshield, I do apologize for the inconvenience. but I did have to cancel that appointment for tomorrow.
Sorry to see you go. We've canceled your appointment. Sorry to see you go? Well, you're not sorry if you're the one that canceled the I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Oh man, today is just not my day so far. I just ran down to the parts store to get some spark plugs because tomorrow is April 30th. The last day I can run this through emissions technically. So I decided I'm just going to change the plugs. You know, I tried everything else, I think. And I noticed my turn signal was clicking really fast, the relay or whatever. So I get to the parts store and I'm like, I should look at it. If I need to pick up a bulb, I'll do it right here. Pop the hood. This was wrapped around the steering shaft. I'm like, how did that happen all of a sudden? I've been driving this thing for months. So I get to fix that when I get home. Anyways, I'm probably not going to get around to the tailgate wrapping in this video with the other stuff that I have to do before tomorrow, so hopefully you all understand. I didn't realize, I thought I still had a couple more days, but I gotta do that and try to figure out, I guess I'm gonna, oh, and the carburetor is still leaking around the accelerator pump also, so I'm gonna pull the gasket off and run it without a gasket and just use that sealer that I have, because the rubber diaphragm goes all the way out to the edge, so I think the diaphragm itself acts like a gasket. So anyways, got lots of stuff to do, so I'll see you back at the house. Alright. I don't know how many times I've redone things on this. It's good to do this while it's extremely hot. And there goes the fuel. Alrighty. So this is what I'm talking about. This gasket I don't think I needed, but it was on there before, so I reinstalled it when I was trying to fix that leak. I'm just gonna put some of that blue schmutz on the actual diaphragm and do away with this gasket, I think. I should have done that last time, but I was like thinking, well, it must be there for a reason, but it just seems to be causing problems, so let's do that. And check this out. I guess I should pull that spring before I lose it, but look at that like gel looking stuff around the outside. I'm wondering if that's from the emissions stuff that I put in there, or if that's from this gasket maker stuff in combination with the fuel. I don't know, but I'll get that cleaned out, and then what did I do with the diaphragm? I guess it's in my rack. Oh, right here. I was wiping that out because it had some of that gel stuff in it too, so I'll put some more of this. This stuff is blue. I'll put some schmutz on it, clean that out, and put it back together. So these are the plugs I got, and on here, looking it up, it says down here somewhere 32 thousandths for 87, 32 thousandths right there. So I guess that's what I'm gonna go for. I did read another site that said like 27 to 30 or 31, but for these particular spark plugs, that's what it recommends. So I guess that's what I'm gonna go with. Well, in typical fashion, on the very last one, the little terminal came was stuck to the spark plug when the boot came off. So I don't know if I'll be able to slide this boot back and recrimp it on there, or if do I dare pull that side off? My thought was to maybe shoot some schmutz down in there and try to like work it. Okay, plan D. If I can grab that center cord, slide it. I think I got a hold of it. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Alright, I stripped it back a little ways, and I think it's good. I think it'll work. We'll find out here in a minute. I meant to put some more schmutz on there, but don't pop it off. Don't pop it off. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Come on, baby. Looks right. Why aren't you going on? Come on, just click. Oh, you sucker. That looks perfect. Oh, no, oh. Pulled it too far. Alright, I was able to get the needle nose in there and pull it back out. Hopefully she'll click in. I think that's... Damn. It's on there, I just think I didn't hear the click. We'll see how she runs. No, it's not running on all four. I gotta stumble, so... This one all the way out. See, I hear a click on that one. Came off again. Alright, I got her back together. I don't know. I guess it's running good. These are the old plugs. Golden brown, but it's kind of hard to tell through the phone. Let me hold one in the light. Come on. I don't know. I didn't think they were too bad. They were pretty much all like that. This one actually has... I should have marked them, because that one has a little carbon on it. Anyway. It's got new plugs now, so hopefully that'll help a tiny bit. Alright, sorry if that was hard to see. It's kind of hard to get an angle on that. Here's my turn signal. The two wires that are coming out, I got them inside this wire loom, but they were coming out of this plug. I ended up cutting the plug on this side because they ripped out of this side. So I just soldered right here. I took the existing wire and just lengthened them. Soldered them, heat shrunk them, and then did this. And then this one's just a ground wire, so I just made it shorter and put it right there. So let's test it out. Let's just do that so we don't need our keys. And neither of them work. Why's that? Do I have the ignition on? Okay, now it's going slow. That's working. I don't know why the hazards didn't want to work. Let me try the other side. Other side works.
is that not working now? I don't know. We'll have to fix that next. That's what I get for getting the cheap combo switch. If I just... But that's only one. Hear that relay clicking? Yeah, that ain't... I think that's in here. Almost has to be, so. I just don't know. Some days it doesn't pay to get out of bed. I don't think one thing's gone right today. But I think I'm going to end the video here and try to edit tonight. Get this out to you guys tomorrow. I'll probably run this through emissions again tomorrow morning and see if I can hopefully pass. That would be so nice. But anyways, we'll see you guys very soon. I'll get back on that back tailgate again, so hopefully we can get it wrapped very soon. So I'll see you guys in a day or so. Alright, take care. Alright, I said I wasn't going to do anything else today because everything has gone wrong so far. But I'm going to try to suck some fuel out of it. Okay, there we go. I think we're in. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this thing, I think the fuel ruined it from the last time I used it. There's like no resistance in this. I'm telling you guys, some days it just does not pay to keep going on stuff when you're having one of those days. Alright, signing off for the second time. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Alright, well, you know me, I don't ever follow my own advice. I actually got this to kind of work. But that other one, that red one's toast. Oh, and this one's leaking. And it's a very inefficient process. I'll probably spill more on the ground than I'll get in this 5-gallon jug. Ooh. But, anyways, what's the lesson here? I don't know. Don't give up. No, that's not it. Give up when you're having a terrible day, because I'm going to stop recording, but I'll probably explode here in a minute or so. So maybe I'll put a time lapse on. Anyways, alright guys. For reals this time. I'll see you soon. Take care. Well, I didn't blow up. That was so inefficient. I was halfway thinking about it. I went and got this little clear tube. I was going to run it from the gas tank. I was going to run it through the black hose into the gas tank, run it through that little itty bitty hole, and then try to rig this up to my vacuum cleaner to create a negative pressure inside here and suck it from the tank through that little tube. And I figured it would do it really quick, and I was like, man, by the time I rig all that up, I could just sit here and squeeze it for 10 minutes or whatever and get the 3 gallons or whatever I figured to get it down to 1/8 of a tank. So anyways, yeah, that was not the most effective way, but shy of building something, that's what I had to work with. So anyways, at least I hopefully have it down to 1/8 of a tank so I can add fuel and then take it through emissions like the thing says. And even though I didn't burn through all that, I think I had such a high concentration in there that what I did burn hopefully did its job, and I'll throw that in my motorhome and clean it a little bit. But anyways, okay. For reals this time. I'm signing off. Alright guys, take care. We'll see you soon.